Revelio.
What can I have as a good spell combination? Let's go. हम छोटे लोग भाई, हमारा कहाँ डिस्कॉर्ड भाई चलता है। वो कभी कभी लोग आ जाते हैं वाला सीन है ना, स्मॉल पीपल्स।
Pointless. No one comes through here. But a perf made a unicorn.
What's this?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Hello.
Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud.
What up, what up?
Why, how nice of you to stop by.
That's sad. Oh, I need to try this new spell. We try it. Here. That was fun. Nice location. upgrading some Merlin trials. That was easy. Oh no no. We use this. That's done, right? Maybe some Leviosa helps. Where the other pillars?
Rebellion.
It's the last one. Spells ની MCB જે કરી કાઢી છે મેં.
intriguing. Revelio.
हो गया सीता ही Where do we ride? Have to go here and here. Okay, go here.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
What's this? What was that? That's it? That's it? I'll do a couple of Merlin trials and we'll do the main quest.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, it's the boulder thingy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
We do Forbidden Forest.
This place has seen better days.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. And when did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, break this.
Rebellion. Confringo.
Oh, I have to time this shit. Double jumping is. See, I'm over jumping at some point. I hate the jump in this game. See? That path is easy, bro. Okay, maybe I start from here. Hello. Double jumping there.
That's that. Settled.
You have 3 Merlin trials here. And yet I can't spot them. flame here. We can go check that out. We'll go check that out first. My stuck. Nah.
Revelio. Confringo.
Do I have to repair this shit?
Repair.
Nah, I don't think so.
Confringo.
Centaurs. Trying to do some Merlin challenges to increase my inventory space. We'll do quest in some time. It says there's ancient magic here, but I can't see any ancient magic here. Let's just move. Continue. God bless. Let's just continue. और बताओ क्या चल रहा है? What's popping?
Time to go.
This is almost too easy.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
क्या चल रहा है? Oh, this again. Huh. What? Why is this not working?
Wingardium
Wingardium
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Interesting.
Revelio.
It's only one that I will solve.
Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor.
Huh.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe I have to do
Wingardium
this.
Leviosa.
Do this. Drop it. And then no.
Arresting Confringo. Leviosa. Rependo.
Now it's sleeping. Okay. Oh, it's. We're done, right? We're not done.
Revelio.
Oh, that's like one.
It's been a bit. Mine won't deny. Pride will turn for her soon. I shall come.
Rependo.
Knew you were still hanging about. Novice luck. You don't.
Time for some assistance. On your toes, my little treacle. Petrificus totalis.
You say what now?
Seems your luck has run out.
I can't dodge for some reason. What the heck? Can't climb that shit.
More times than I can. I may go to Hogsmeade later. Stir up some fun. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. Ah, another pitiful beast in my trap. I hate heights.
next? Is this area done? No. I'm in complete different area. There are 5 here, 5 here. Should I just complete them or continue to main quest? Batao. Main quest or continue doing this? Wow. Chat's not chatting. Who the fuck?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
40% there. Chat's not chatting. वही ना भाई क्या बताऊं. Chat is never chatting. Main thing, or you want me to continue doing this? The main quest, right? Okay. It's gonna be fun. Oh, 68? Damn, son. I need to upgrade this shit though. Oh, wait. Oh my lord. What did I just find? Wait. एक रह गया है, but I can.
Included.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I'll do the main stuff. Wait. क्या चल रहा
Thanks for
है?
stopping by.
I'll
Hope to
do
see
the
you
main
again.
quest now. The boss fight shit. After I upgrade my outfit, that is. Wait up. There's more to Roshan brewing than you think, bro. I found this, right? Increase ancient damage. Venom. Increase ancient damage too. I need recall feather. Which I don't have. I should have bought that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Fully upgraded. What else did I change? I think I changed my gloves, right? Yeah. I'm ready. Hopefully. Let's go. 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 What are my stats? Two 46 defense, 275 offense. Health is looking good. Nah, almost सारे हो गए. Not every. I need a key. See. Go to the map, Jim. I'll just TP there, bro. Why bother?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I've retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I have to talk to him here. No. Rookwood Castle. No more stories available. The game do be buggy. No, not more trials. Foo-foo.
this? A child wandered too far from home.
Not quiet enough. My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
मेरे को क्या है, मैं तो ये करके कर लूंगा.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we...
I can just petrify them forever. Anything valuable here? Yeah, I think so.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
He has a crossbow, okay.
Release me!
फिर आ गया. सारी रात सोए ना हम.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
They are definitely looking for me.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? No more happy days for you. One less humour to welcome. Try not to make this too easy for me. You've made a great mistake.
Get lost. I can't carry more potions. My poisonous. I'll use one. I can't even use one.
Revelio.
I don't go down.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
The pulse does not work.
Confringo.
Okay, that's only one part.
Confringo.
That's the other part. One last is left. Oh, it's a time-based thing. Okay. Final mission is here. Not the final. Main quest.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Oh, wow.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Trial it is.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Nikal.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Second trial. Okay.
Revelio.
I have to do something here.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay, wow. That thing's gone. Ah, I understood what I Oh, can't move the whole thing, but I can move this. Yeah. If you, I assumed correctly. Then now I can jump over this, jump over here. Yeah.
is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. That's it. Oh.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
Oh, I have to proceed to the left. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't even see you.
There's a pillar here. No ledge near it for me to grab onto.
What's this? More healing potion.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
That's it. Wow. Boss fight. Oh, everyone's gone. Sheesh, bro.
What a relief.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's it? Oh no! No. Oh, that was it.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve. What? Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Okay.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Cool, Mitter. Winter's here. Holidays? Do we get holidays?
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon?
Why do students always
some of what I
frown?
uncovered has to do.
We're done with that. Fire and Vice. Speak with Deke. What say, Deke or this poppy girl? Deke or Poppy? Where to go? Where to go?
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Oh.
That sounds a very good idea.
Nice.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Okay. Female thestrals. Cease हो गया ये तो. Bombarda. I need to rescue a Dericol. I need a Dericol, bro. I have a giant purple toad. Huh? What just happens? Where is this shit? This looks so ajeeb, bro, in winter.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
I'm looking to sell this shit. And
Let me know if there's
to
anything
buy
else I can do to help.
breeding pen.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'm simply saying I thought to come play a little.
Where? Unicorn, half moon calf. Can you guys find it? Let's simulate Dora the Explorer. Seek mark the location map where it behaves. I can also need a hog. Where is this place? Am I doing something wrong here? Guys, lost. Hello. Somewhere here. And where to go? Oh, there they are. I don't even die now.
No need to be difficult. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
She wasn't a female. Oh, I have this spell. Wait. Where's the spell? Arresto un momento.
Arresto un momento. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the
That's a
Thestrals.
female. That's a female. Hello. No, no, no.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms on.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to do.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Expansion? Yay, let's go. So maybe I bring all
Deke
the
never grows
Thestrals,
tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Ooh, cool area. I'm slowly running out of to breed more base conjure another breeding pen. Where okay. They'll need this as well. And they'll need this.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I can bring my all Thestrals here. Yay! Oh, I have more room now. Oh, I know this. Are you fertilized? Yup. I bring this Thestral there.
हेलो
Hello.
तुम अकेले अकेले बैठे हो
I'm playing.
still
I found a unicorn.
no
I'll look after you.
I found a unicorn. They can play with this ball. What's so funny? Oh, ये breeding pen મૂકી શકું છું. I mean, technically I.
Views and then you will get big views on your screen.
Oh, મારે તને સ્ટ્રીમ કરવું પડશે ને. We had a room here, ना?
क्या प्लान किया है?
वहाँ रूम नहीं था. $20 minutes it will be take to breed that guy. Assignment पूरू कर दो.
कभी कॉलेज का असाइनमेंट तो किया नहीं और इधर का असाइनमेंट करते हो.
I need to learn more spells. What can I say?
I'm gonna sleep, okay?
Let's go!
Huh?
Faster!
Timing, please.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Oh no, you don't. Now, I'm only trying to help. Arrest the momentum. Assignment's all finished.
I I need 2 or 3 more of them now. One more. Please, please.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I need 1 more of these green tea. Oh, by the way, these people can
Everything's all right now.
teleport. Yeah, that would be enough.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
That would be enough. I did not mean to TP there. Nope.
Off on another adventure, are we? The Daedalian Key.
I did not mean to. Yeah, that's more like it. Second trial तो easy निकली हुआ. It was way easy. Why too much? Each. Fire.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it... Practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Bombarda! Excellent one. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and instant. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Okay.
Bombarda!
Hey, people are flying kites. Can I fly? Can I fly too? Can I join you guys? No, okay. Ah, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Ah, nice. Dum dum. You wanted me to have more spells, na? Oh, you're muted. spells.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Wow. You
And
could
don't
have
feel
told
sorry
this
for
in now.
Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone. Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Almost. Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
That's true.
I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, bro. Get lost. Now what? Only 2 left. I should probably check on my... Oh yeah, I have to do this as well. We need 10 unique beast. What's new? What is new? I have space here, right? Yeah. I can have my dairy cows here. Do this while I can. Now I can upgrade. Let's go. $13 minutes. I can't move out now. Come here again. Yeah. થોડું interstellar theme ના લાગ્યો? Repeating theme. I'll upgrade my gloves, yo. Ancient 2. It is. Hey, level 3 માટે શું જોઈએ છે? Okay. I can upgrade this as well. Then I can upgrade this as well. Maybe I do destruction. Oh, I can have level 3 here. Neasel for I don't have neasels. Increase damage of oh, I can't remove this. I have to go with this. And I have a new item to identify. Black rivet glove. Is it better? Nah. It's the same. We do the only left stuff. क्या જોયું?
ના
Hippogriff મારું
શું જોયું?
hippogriff.
ના બતાય.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
ઉડો. So cute. Cute.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Yeah.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Arrest the momentum.
सही है अभी भी Centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Hello,
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I need to bitch come fast.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pounce. Poor beast. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
हाँ तू पी ले पहले.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
तो घर जाऊं.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
चलने बाय. चलो बाय.
Be it upon your head. Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
अरे भाई. हेलो. टेंट मोटू से अंदर थी.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh my god, is that Wyron?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only two
We
dragons.
have dragons, boys.
We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
One foot in front of the next. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a buck.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if everyone... I won't let that happen again.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
मैं बचाऊंगा तुम्हें.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
We're getting a
Can't leave it here,
dragon.
not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora.
Aloha, Mora. We have dragon Theo.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That robot one is dragging in time. Don't think you'll get it out of here. I would.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I don't have that spell. Oh my lord. Bombardier mice.
I'll check your pocket. You've made a mistake.
Of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Crazy, yo.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Are you done? Oh, she's done! Hello.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
That's it, only one quest. Oh, we have summoned code as well now. Do that later. Hello guys, what's up? कौन जो है? Who's watching? Whoa, who's watching? Who's watching? I need to solve this puzzle as well.
On everything.
Huh?
On everything.
આ કોઈક તો puzzle છે 4 boss ની. Underground harbor room.
So this is the underground harbor. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio.
Intermediato transgressono.
But okay.
I am tired though.
Don't play.
Hi guys.
The book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck.
The Ali Hotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix
Ah,
Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of the Three Brothers. Founders Relics, Horcrux, Deadly Hollows. Horcrux?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer
Deadly
was the Deathly
Hallows.
Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand,
Oh yeah,
the
of
Resurrection Stone,
course.
and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Quaffle? Quaffle or Burger? Quaffle?
The quaffle. That's right.
Yep.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Yeah.
True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. True?
True. Actually, the answer was false.
False!
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Ah.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Preceded. Order of Merlin? Wizards Council.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct.
Yeah.
The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
How would I know? Ukrainian iron belly should be large. Peruvian viper tooth or I'll
The
go with the
Antipodean
first.
Opale.
No, I'm sorry.
Viper
But
tooth.
the
See?
answer was the Peruvian viper tooth.
Because in
Though the viper
snakes,
tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared
Yeah.
for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Tupochi, who founded the village of Hogsmeade. Agnes the Wolfcroft, Queen's Hog.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist
They
of
have
Woodcote.
warned you.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Hide behind was actually created across a ghoul with Demiguise, Litfold.
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise.
See?
While the hide behind has
Do
the
it in.
power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
Letterfold, Knockback G.
The Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the
Patronus.
Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
It's gonna be this, but I'm gonna go with
Lavanda
this.
Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Huh?
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature
Titilandus.
is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Basilisk. Basilisk.
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw.
Always go with
According
my
to Parcel
hunch,
Mouse,
bro.
each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function, The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Pyrenees?
The Pyrenees.
Pyrenees?
Ilvermorny
Greylock.
is
I
actually
knew!
located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Alexa to induce euphoria. Amortensia.
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was
See?
Amortentia. Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Not now.
I
bye,
don't have time
gave
for
up.
another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Yeah.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Well, are you ready to test your expertise with my most difficult questions?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
I was so right with the
Professor
question.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Bro, such sad quiz. Sad quiz. I had.
I keep things clean as a whistle.
Cross the wall. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts.
I'm lying
and,
here.
Food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Cushy board.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
What up, what up? I'll be right back. I'm back.
Can't thank you.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
तो कर रहा locate कर.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Now what? You wanted more power, na? All the spells to unlock, huh? Kose.
Yes.
I can give you that. I can teach you some spells.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
Gazelle, oh my god.
Meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
It's such a...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Now what? Not a myth. What do you want, my fellow viewers? Viewers?
Yeah.
Why you sleeping, viewers? Which one,
Viewers.
Sebastian or Amit?
Amit.
Amit? You want Amit?
Understand.
Amit is a crybaby. This Indian chap It's made so Indian. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
When my grand
Best one ever!
Bro, what is this guy doing
Hello
here?
there.
Like in
Hello, Amit. Do I
day,
recall
broad
you saying
daylight.
that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Amit Thakkar is your.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sade.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking...
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course. I just...
No!
Lodgok is waiting.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, bro. Can I not fly from here? I can't. Not cool. Bro. Do you want me fly on a broom or on my hippogriff? Yo, sleeping chat, hippogriff. Or broom. Hippogriff it is.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
That's difficult. Oh, mama. Hi, partner.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook
Stop
is
crying
meeting
on
us.
stream, bro.
Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he
Please
knew
sleep
the
early
details
tonight,
surrounding
maybe.
its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn
Ranrock.
Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Sneak mission! Let's go!
I can do this.
I will await your return.
Or we kill them all. What say? Kill them all or sneak mission?
Mission.
The door is looking at us.
Oh. Hello guys.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Can you shut up, Niga?
Hey. Wow.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this thing. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
What's a human? You don't know who you're playing with. If it's been a human, let's get this over with.
safely, Amit. You have my word.
Revelio.
I'm being watched by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. It's it.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
One less Schubert to worry about.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Clever.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Oh, little moon calf. Just get it.
You can't stop us.
Hello. Hi Mercy. Giving exam.
This building is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Please reply to કર્યો તો giving exam. How did your exam go? कैसा चल रहा है? Like, share, subscribe. आप रोज हमारे स्ट्रीम पे आके हाय कह जाते हो. Good. I like it.
Rebellion.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not to entangle into a need right now. Revelio.
क्या सीन मर्शी बाओ.
Wizard kind will submit to us. Put me on the ground now! Such arrows! Defender!
How nice of you to stop by.
I will have my revenge! Release me!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Rebellion.
Yes, of course.
Incendiary. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
चल भाई अमित ठक्कर कहाँ से आया था यहाँ से राइट Yeah, we did that pretty easily. Pretty easy.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Hey, those eggs. Ashwinder eggs.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood
Hello.
Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help.
Imperio, we got a new spell.
Looks rather dark in there.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be secondary.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda! Incendio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous lock. Brilliant. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Revelio.
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio!
यदि तो आए वो हूँ बॉट think clouded thing
Lumos.
no.
Regarding Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Bombardus. Arrestomate. Revelio.
Find the relic कह दे दूँ Where am I supposed to find it, bro? Help.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
What did you find?
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio. Bone bridge complete. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really?
Hello, guys.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
I wanted to learn it,
Really?
bro. I did not.
But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Can I? Oh my lord. I wanted to learn. That's sad.
Another barricade. Considering how well we did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How great is this of you?
I tried.
It's a puzzle. Then I should be checking there first.
Isn't it? Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I need a fire spell.
Incendio. Revelio.
Hello. For this door, I need this and the other symbol. Okay. We need this and
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
yeah, going strong.
I thought that would never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
We're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to go right.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just... And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all,
Can't fly.
I thought... He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best? When are you going to give up?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend it.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Bro, I failed to learn the spell, I guess. This Imperio. I might end it here, boys. GG's. See you tonight, I guess.